So how do you spin that around then for Deshaun Watson and the situation with the Texans with what he's trying to do? Because he's a class act, he's a good kid, and he's just trying to get to a place where he wants to play. But have you ever seen anything so strange as what's going on right now in Houston? In any sport?
I got to tell you, what resonates with me in Houston is that somebody did something to Deshaun Watson. Less than a year ago, he signs, what is it, a 4-year extension? $160 million, over $100 million guaranteed. And then all of a sudden, he's like, get me the hell up out of here. Someone did something to him. That's not about football. Because the reality is that when he got that contract, they had lost in an AFC divisional playoff game to the Kansas City Chiefs, where they had either a 17 or a 24-point lead, and Kansas City proceeded to score 41 straight points. And the dude was still happy to be there, happy to sign for his contract, tearful that the organization trusted him so much and grateful to them. And then in this shorter period of time, he's completely done with them. Somebody did something to that man. I'm convinced of it. They lied to him. They did something, because there's no way on earth that you switch from feeling that way in one season, knowing that parity exists in the NFL, knowing that you can go from a has-been or a no-good team to a conference championship game in 1 year. There is no way on earth that he's taken this position unless something on a very personal level happened with him and a hierarchy within that organization where he said, let me get the hell out of here. I do not appreciate how they're treating me, and I'm not standing for it. It's the only thing that makes
sense, I think, is what you were saying. So, Stephen A., are you saying that you believe that he's played his last snap for the Texans?
I can't say that because he's not the only one with his rights. He can refuse to play and sit out the season. And if he does something like that and he's serious enough, Suzy, he'll be gone. But the Houston Texans are adamant that they're not moving him, so much so that they're not even returning phone calls from people who call to inquire and to make offers. They're steadfast in their position. He's not going any damn place. They're not letting him go. So to me, Deshaun Watson, if he's going to be gone, it's because he's so serious that he has convinced them that he is willing to sit out the entire season in order to get the hell up out of there. That's the only way. And if he's willing to do that, they'd be absolute fools to hold on to him, because why would you want a quarterback who's hell-bent on moving on? That makes no sense. It's counterproductive. And regardless of their stupidity, because clearly they did something stupid to alienate such a superstar talent like him, it's hard to believe that they would be stupid enough that he's willing to sit out the season and they still hold on to him. But you just never know. With some of these guys, you know, they have the mindset, organizations that is, that you know what, you're not going anywhere. Now, somebody's going to have to tell me, even though it's a different situation because J.J. Watt was there for years, Deshaun Watson, you're hell-bent on telling him he's not going any damn place. But when it comes to J.J. Watt, he walks into your office and asks you to let him out of his contract. And you say, okay, we appreciate your years of service. No problem. Somebody has to explain that.
Yeah, this makes it the strangest and most expensive game of chicken I can ever remember.
That's right.
Right?
That's right. And I don't know what to make of it, again, because I don't cover the Houston Texans, but I do find that to be a tad bit odd that you are just letting go of J.J. Watt with no problem. But Deshaun Watson wants out, and you say, the hell with what your feelings are. We're keeping you against your will. I find that to be a bit interesting.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.